Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think it is going.
It says now live on your channel. That's good.
Awesome. Can you... I don't know if it'll show the chat through here or if you'll still have to have it open there.
It said that's somewhere, but I'll still have to have it up through here because I have to play on this screen.
Tracks.
Yep.
Okay, well, I will make you some tea and I'll be back.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Any preference to type?
Just like a chamomile or sleepy time with honey.
You got it. Any lemon or just honey?
Just honey.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We're going to see how this goes. This is with OBS. So everyone should be able to hear once this loads. The music that Stardew is playing, as well as me, as well as the me. A dear friend of mine, Andrew, was very kind and got me one of those things to put your laptop on that has like a fan under it to keep your laptop from overheating and exploding. Which I don't think my laptop's going to explode, but you never know. And then my husband helped me download OBS, so I'm hoping that this will work out and I'll still be able to use this computer and everything. Okay. We're on day 3. Day 3? Yeah. On normal farm. I realized after I stopped streaming last time that I completely forgot already about one of my rules and sold things even though it wasn't a Friday or a Sunday. So I'm skipping this Friday selling things, and I will remember this time, definitely, for sure. Definitely. Oh wait, the spirits feel neutral and it's a rainy day, so I don't have to water, which is always nice. Okay, Pierre telling me about our affordable size 24 backpack. Wouldn't that be nice if I had $2,000 a month? 677. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do right now? Oh, I said I would deliver Emily a seaweed, apparently. I need to craft a furnace. And I still need to... Who have I not met? Vincent, Elliot, and Jazz. Okay, the kids. Alright, the kids. So I'll just, like, wait at the library for the children. That's fine. This is totally fine. 20 copper ore and 20 stone. I don't think I have 20 copper ore, so maybe... Yeah, I have 2. So maybe I'll make that a priority today. I'm still trying to figure out a regular streaming schedule. Things are, starting up again now that it's 2026, and haven't yet figured out, red, what that's gonna look like. But I will let you all, and by you all, I mean, probably the none people watching this right now, aside from my husband, know what that's going to look like. It'll probably be, I do have a 9 to 5, so it will probably be 5 p.m. Mountain Time, on, if it's on a weekday, and, okay, what am I doing? The answer is I am just walking around, and not paying enough attention to what I am doing. While I'm waiting for the library to open, I'm going to get some seaweed and check for shells and dig spots. Oh, right! That's my first new shirt. On day 3, in 1.6, you can just find clothes wherever, especially shirts. So this is an antiquity shirt, a shirt with an ancient pattern. Let's look at that. Oh, yeah, that's cute. You know, I'll wear that for now. So I just need seaweed for Emily. So if I find any other, geez. If I find any fish, that is what I meant to say before I completely blanked out. Then that'll be fine too. For example, this fish right here. I had a long work day today with many meetings. A 8:30 to 11:30 training. No, Elizabeth, don't walk away. You haven't caught your seaweed yet. And then a budget meeting, and then a strategic planning meeting. I work for the government, so it's all very, very interesting things like that occupy my time. No, I do like my job. I like working with grants. I like all of that kind of thing. I do a lot with apprenticeship. So I feel like that's exciting. Bringing, new and interesting and hopefully better paying jobs to people who just don't want to go to college because it costs $1 million, and what do you get for it? Oh, and my husband just made me some tea because I've had a cough all day, and thank you, hon. Okay. He's the best. In case you don't know. We've only been married for 6 months? No, 7 months. June 1st. Yes. It took me a minute to remember what day we got married, but in fairness, we haven't celebrated an anniversary yet, so, okay. No, I don't want that. Gonna try one more time to catch this seaweed, and then I'm going to go over to the museum because I think I can donate that rusty spoon and say hi to the kids. And that is also not seaweed, that is also a fish, which is fine, but not helpful right at this moment. There we go. And another sardine. Okay. We go up to the museum. I missed the special orders board already. And the mines aren't even open, so I can't get more copper unless I buy it from Clint, and I am not doing this. Nope. No, Elizabeth. There we go. Right click. First, I'm gonna donate to the museum. There we go. Rusty spoon donated. And no one is here. Okay. Change in plans. Gonna go see if they're in their houses. Yes, because I know where they live. I really need to. It's a small town. I know where everybody lives, and also I've played this game before. Okay, Vincent first. Hello, Vincent. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Hooray. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Promise is not to talk to strangers. You seem okay. And Jody? What did you say? It's 1:40 p.m. already? Oh my goodness. I still have tons of work to do. You are sitting on the couch, but I am a Jody apologist, though, it must be said. I'm a Jody apologist, I'm a Demetrius apologist. And I know that those are not very, shall we say, popular opinions. Way muffled sound so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. Okay, now Jazz. I probably can't talk to Elliot. My husband says, Emmy is very confused hearing you on the phone but not seeing you. Nose touching the phone like, question mark, cat face. That's very cute. Emmy is, of course, our cat. She will be 17 tomorrow. Oh, Jazz! Yes, thank you. ... Hi. I'm just here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs. Marnie's business needs are met. And I don't need to shop, but I'll say hi to Marnie. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Or you can buy it from me, of course. Everyone's voices are not going to be very, it's like someone was chopping vegetables but never finished. Very stable for a bit, as I figure them out, but that's partly why, I'm going to try not to skip over any lines of dialogue or cutscenes or anything, because I like reading aloud, and I think it'll be fun to give everyone voices. I think the rest of this, I don't think I can see Elliot today because he'll be in my inventory is full. In his house. And so I will just spend the rest of the day. Oh, right, my house is down here. Clearing things on the farm. What did I? Oh, I think those are parsnips as well. Just put these, and I'll have to put everything because I am not selling things until Sunday, and it's Wednesday. It's also Wednesday in real life. Happy Wednesday. First Wednesday of 2020. 26. I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Though, with the way things are, you never know. Especially, anyone in Minneapolis, my original hometown, definitely thinking of you. Probably no one from Minneapolis on the call at the moment, but, if you haven't seen, ICE is pretty active there right now, and, shot someone, and I will say I'm sorry if you're here for just, you know, Stardew stuff, but I will already say I am, shall we say, very involved politically, so, I will be bringing stuff up like that. That's not your style while watching Stardew streams, that's totally fine, but, be aware. You know what? I might go get that bread and eat it for an energy boost, because otherwise I wasn't gonna get that seaweed, so I didn't want to try. I don't really like fishing until there's actually, I can get the better rod and have bait on it, because otherwise it is just waiting around. I don't mind the actual minigame, but boy do I mind the waiting around. If I'm playing a game, I want to actually play it. Actually, okay, there we go. I just leveled up. I think that was foraging. Let's see. Yeah, level 2 foraging. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to call that good and go into town and talk to people at. There's a piece of forage there, actually. Let me just. Not a piece of forage. Weed. Just gonna go into town and talk to people. Oh, hey, Clink. Okay, that's fine. Just walk right past me. Today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. The mines aren't open yet. There's still a rockslide. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Hi, Jenica. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Well, I'll see you around then. Valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? I won't, if we've gotten a line of dialogue before, because I know, like, it loops, so they're all going to be saying the same thing on a Wednesday night. I won't read those, just any new lines of dialogue. This weather makes me thirsty. Actually, some of these are Wednesday lines and some of them are rain lines. Hi, Leah. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. That sounds great. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Gus? Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. I mean, well, rare and powerful rings, I suppose. I'm not buying any of these yet because you can get them on kind of sauce, and it's not that big a deal. Okay. It's right about 9, so yeah, I already checked that trash can. No flickering at all. Oh, that's great. I saw a little bit of flickering as I was going down screen. But if it's not coming through, that's fantastic. I love that. Let's put this one fiber away. And go to bed. I know that having the fireplace on all the time is a fire hazard, but I love it. So yes, level 2 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, and I got the charcoal kiln recipe, which I probably won't use because I never use it because I always have more coal than I know what to do with, which is not a common Stardew problem, but here we are. Gonna be clear and sunny all day. Spirits are in good humor today, and living off the land. Spring onion. Thank you for the reminder. I always forget. The spring onions. Okay. Watering. Oh no! Crow. Well, I don't have the scarecrow recipe yet, so it's not like I can make a scarecrow to scare the crow. So I really don't think that was fair, but I would have to take that up with Eric Baroni and insist that you don't get any crows on your farm until you've hit level 1 farming and you have the scarecrow recipe, and after that it's on you. At least it was just a parsnip. Okay, and then I'll just refill my watering can at this puddle down here, I swear. But I think parsnips will be done tomorrow. Okay. But we still don't have... Okay, so I think my priority today is finding Elliot, because I would really like to clear that. And to see if I can... I think there's a little more... Oof, lack of magnet ring, always rough. I have my little quarry down here somewhere. I am clearly still learning my way around this farm. And I think there was... Yes, there's still some copper here. And all of the stones that look like this, give, or the rocks that look like that give stones. So, that's nice. Okay, I think I leveled up in mining, so I'm gonna go with that. I got 6 copper, which is not enough for a furnace, but is enough to make me happy, I suppose. I always like to keep my scythe equipped, because if I accidentally use it, then I don't use energy, which is especially important this early in the game. Okay. Alright, Elliot, and remind me who you're marrying this time. I'm going to romance the older bachelors and bachelorettes. So, Harvey, Elliot, Shane, and Penny, I believe I said. I would have to check my notes app. I can't, what, you want me to bring you iron ores? Are you kidding, Clint? Mine isn't even unlocked. I haven't even gotten to floor 1 of the mine. I'm not taking that. Anyway, so I will be romancing, like dating all of those, and then, I will decide later who I'm marrying. But it'll be one of those. Elliot, are you here? Are you standing outside here? No, you aren't. Well, I'll grab that. I know only Elliot's friends can enter, but, what if I was an exception because I'm so special? Okay, no Elliot. He should be in the saloon tonight, tomorrow, something like that. He'll be around sometime. Penny. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sad Penny face. Sorry, I got carried away there. Get good, Clint. Oh, okay, well, I would like to see anyone... I found trash in the trash can. How unexpected. I would like to see anyone get into the mines when they're blocked by a landslide. That's Jojo's fault. Like, if the mines opened on day 1, maybe I could be getting iron ore already. You don't know. Clint doesn't know. Just clear some random debris while I'm walking around looking for forage. I can't go see the wizard yet, because I haven't seen the community center cutscene. That is also day 5, I think. Wild horseradish. So I'm very glad that he doesn't count. No, Hat Mouse. For the introductions quest. I'm living off the land person. I will, in fact, look for spring onions. And there are, in fact, spring onions. Look at all the inventory full. Okay, I'm going to throw away the trash. It's not like I have any... Okay. Throw away the Joja Cola, which is also trash. Inventory space. My nemesis. It's not even that bad, Rachel. I'm not even gonna dig that big spot, because I know that if it's something that I don't already have in my inventory, I'm not gonna be able to take it with me, so what's even the point? So I'll just go up and put these things in my... Hi, Lena. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. I guess from dandelions. Yeah, you can make salads with dandelion greens. Because I wouldn't put horseradish in my salads unless I was putting it in the dressing, but... I don't know that I would put leeks in a salad either. Leeks to me belong in a soup. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go back down to the beach and see if Elliot's there. Just like, for funsies. Just for funsies. Well, there's Lewis again. This loon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. I've never had to pay to use the jukebox, so I don't know what you're doing. On my way there, why don't I stop by and say hi to George? Can't talk right now, miss. My favorite program is on. You are in the kitchen and the TV is over here, so I'm not sure how you can see it. So I would recommend going into the living room where the TV is, but that's fine. Maybe it's Elliot time. Is it Elliot time? Hello, Elliot. Is it Elliot time? No, Elliot. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to see Elliot anyway. That's all good. I'll just fish. I'll just fish. And this time, if I find seaweed, it can just fill in my chest for later. Ooh, I almost forgot I have remixed bundles as well, which is always fun because then, I mean, really the forage ones don't vary a lot. I think the spring forage, sometimes one of the things is replaced with a spring onion, so that's not really a big deal. But it can get pretty wild eventually. Oh, another sardine! How lovely. I'm not planting anything else until I get a scarecrow, by the way. I'm not risking a, whatever, $180 cauliflower being eaten by crows. No thank you. It's funny, the master fisher thing is usually one of the easiest for me to get. Like one of the earliest things I do before shipping everything, before all of that. Ooh, sea jelly, nice. So I'm not too worried about fishing, but it would be nice if I got fishing level 1 today. There we go. Lovely herring. Another sea jelly. These are kind of rare, so that's nice. You need one of each to make a fish smoker. I won't get that for a while because unless you have the Riverlands farm, you have to buy the crafting recipe from Willy, and it's $10,000, so that'll be a ways off. But I'm not a huge fan of the fish smoker anyway, not for any particular reason. I think if I made a bunch of them, and I really focused on fishing, it would be different, but I don't often do that. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to make most of my money this run. So I have a current run on my Switch. A sea jelly, a new thing too. Yes, there's a sea jelly, a river jelly, and a cave jelly that you can fish up, and they give you a fair amount of energy and health, and also they're used to make the fish smoker, which is new to 1.6. And yes, of course, I'm playing in 1.6. Nope, that wasn't. But anyway, in my current Switch playthrough, I decided that I wasn't going to make any money from anything alcoholic. Not for, like, my own morals. I don't have an issue with alcohol in the real world. But just because I know that the main way everyone makes money in Stardew Valley is with wine. Specifically ancient fruit wine and star fruit wine, and I wanted to see if I can reach perfection without making any wine. No wine, no beer, no pale ale, no mead. So my kegs are just used for coffee and juice. And it's going surprisingly well so far. Let me see if I can get this treasure chest. Yes, I can. I'm focusing on woolen cloth, actually, and I got a mill. Oh, bait that I can't use. Okay, well, all of these things are the same color, which is kind of funny. I'm going to drop in at the saloon to check if Elliot is there. I got a mill early on in that file, and so I've been planting a lot of beets, a lot of business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. So could I, man. Okay, there's no Elliot. lost my train of thought. So I've been planting beets, wheat, and some rice, though of course rice only grows in spring, so not as much of that, and then just milling them and selling them. It isn't a huge way to make money, but I've been enjoying it. It feels a little bit like cut down one more tree. I have the energy. It feels like a challenge, even if it's just like a regular another antiquity shirt. What the heck? I've never seen this shirt before, and now I have 2 in the first 4 days of this file. Okay. Oh! There's slime. I turned on monsters on this farm. Elizabeth, remember this. Nice. Wow, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Oh, speaking of which, rice shoots. Let me... I'm gonna throw away this other antiquity shirt because I literally have an antiquity shirt on me already. Okay. Nope. Yep. I'll just put those there. And you know what? I'll... Sure, yeah, I'll put my rice shoots around this petal. And I just put them away. I am really following what I'm doing here. I super am. Okay. Let me see if I can get this slime before it gets too late. Because I really don't want an energy penalty when I have this little energy. Okay. Yay! Now I have 2 slime. And to bed on time. Okay, level 1 mining. Oh, yes. Pickaxe proficiency and cherry bomb. That's always very nice. And level 1 fishing. Oh, right. If you level up more than once in a day, it only tells you the first time. So, I leveled up in mining first, so I didn't get the notification for, the second level up. Alright, day 5. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. That is what I like to hear, and the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. That is not. But makes up for it because there we go. And there's my farming level. Okay. And the landslide is removed. This is day 5. Day 5 is so great, y'all. Got 100 gold. I need to work on building a coop, and I need to craft a scarecrow tomorrow once I have farming level 1. Right now, I will have it. Okay, let's focus today on... I'm just going to water the rest of these spots, these 15 spots, because I'm going to get some more seeds to plant, because I don't want to waste any time there. Need some seeds, and I will... Nope, not selling anything right now. It's Friday. But I can't sell anything right now. I'm remembering. I'm remembering many things. Okay. No, I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to refill my water. I think the community center cutscene doesn't trigger until 8, so I am going to wait a minute here. And just like chop random sticks on the ground. When I... Okay, this is... Most of the time, I'm not what you might call a, pro gamer. And when I first started playing this game, very first time I played it, I didn't know you could cut down full-size trees from the beginning. So I was trying to get all of the wood I needed from the sticks on the ground, which give you 1 wood each. It didn't work very well. Really. It really didn't. It was one of those things that it wasn't until I complained to someone, just like, man, it's so hard to get wood, that I realized that someone's like, you can chop down the trees. I didn't even try. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. I don't know, I think it looks kind of nice. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be a pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. The only person I've seen watching TV is George, but go off. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. In case it wasn't clear, this is going to be a community center run, not a Joja run. My next one might be a Joja run. I haven't actually done one before, but I wanted to do community center this time for the remixed bundles. So, what's this? I guess Benson and Jazz must have been playing in here. Seems kind of dangerous, but okay. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? Nothing there. Nothing there. What's the matter? Are you ill? Just ill at heart. Sick at heart. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. And there it is again. You're worrying me, Jenica. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Me too, man. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. That's so specific, like, strange. Have to come back and explore this building further. I'm trying to think, like, how would I... Let me go look at the tile. How would I catch a rat, personally? Like, wouldn't you put down a trap or something? We can't read it, of course. I'm not gonna be, like, running after a rat with a butterfly net over my shoulder. Just grab that. And check for any quests that I can actually do. No, of course not, because there was a... and I need to remember Lewis's birthday is on Sunday. Yes. 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 To make my multiple times a day Elliot quest here. Catch a rat with my hands? No! Absolutely not. They bite. I mean, like, I like domesticated rats very, very much. I had one as a kid. They're very cute. And I would not catch a wild rat with my hands. Those bites can get so infected. Okay, still no Elliot, so I'm going to go up and check out the mines. And no, I don't ever remember what trash cans I've checked. Thank you for noticing. I will check everyone every time, even if it has been 30 seconds since I last checked them. Okay. It's funny that I'm having this much trouble with Elliot. Usually Sebastian is the worst one. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. I still think it's Sam Stardew. I always have to say Sam Stardew because of my husband. So he's just Sam. Hello, Martin. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Really? The rusty sword is so bad. You received a rusty sword. It's better than my scythe, probably. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Yes, please. Alright, let's... Now you may ask me, Elizabeth, why do you carry all your tools with you all the time? And the answer is, what if I need them? So... that is why. I carry them with me. And I'm not going to change my ways. There we go. Great. Earth crystal. And yes, I know that now my inventory is already full because of that very thing. But it's fine. That's fine. I just need to reach level 5, so that's fine. Ooh! Free ladder. You know what? I'm just gonna break this so I can get the Expus down. Why is there, why is there a blue slime on floor 3? I don't think that's quite fair. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the wood there. Okay, let me just... Can we please? Okay, if this crab drops a crab, I will get rid of some... Oh, cherry bomb. No. No, I'm not gonna do it. I know, I'm leaving so much stuff, but the first thing I get when I sell all of my stuff this week on... Ooh, that reminds me, I wanted to get more, more seeds. So as soon as I reach level 5, I'll leave and go to Pierre's for that, which is the next level. I would like it to happen fast, please. I'm running out of battery. No. Let me... Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay. Using the scroll wheel. Yay! Okay. Yep. Nope. Just going right back up. New journal entry. I think it's like reach level. Yeah, reach level 40. All right. Let's go all the way back down into health. My inventory's full. I can't get seeds. So what I'm gonna do, and this is a very smart thing to do, definitely, is I'm going to go back to my farm and put everything away. And there's more forage there. Is there it? Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can make it. I'm not going to be able to make it to Pierre's before he closes. What am I thinking? I just wasted that energy this morning watering those empty spots. But that's okay. That's okay. Do I have auto run on? Yes, I do. Okay. Yes. All right. I almost turned on always show tool hit location because that is necessary on the Switch, but it's much less necessary. Wait, gonna make it. Yes. Okay. Hello. Am I getting? One green bean. I don't particularly like the trellis plants because I can't walk through them. Like flour, sweet potato. I don't have room for everything in my inventory, so what I will put off is kale, I think. Okay, at this point I'm just gonna get 2 more of those. Okay, there we go. That should be 15, and I should be able to plant those. I'm gonna drop it in at the saloon. I don't think many people are there. Oh yeah, I'll plant these first. It's only 5 o'clock. Hey, it's Farm Girl. So you get new pants? You're doing something, right? Oh, I almost forgot. It's my day for doing push-ups. Every time I do push-ups, I try to do 1 more than last time. Pretty cool strategy, huh? Sure. I'm not an Alex hater. I have married him in my current game, but I'm also not an Alex liker exactly. I literally just noticed that I only have 57 dollars left. I was not paying attention to my money, but I guess that's okay. Okay. I'm out of money. I'm out of energy, so I'm just going to hang out at the saloon. Maybe play a little Journey of the Prairie King. I have not beaten Journey of the Prairie King yet in any file at all, ever. So maybe this will be the one. Barney, I want to talk to you before. Here, you can catch me at the saloon most nights. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. Gotta catch Marnie and talk to her before she goes into the saloon, because then she ignores you, because she's talking to Lewis. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Is Elliot? Yes, Elliot's here! The new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, that means... Okay, how do I end friends? Did I always forget you don't get anything for, greeting everyone. You've met my son Sebastian, right? He lives downstairs. He's a little shy, but I'm sure he'll warm up to you if you're nice to him. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Don't you have work to do? No, I'm out of energy and money, as I said. If I give the cue ball a bit of a top spin, maybe I could... I'm not very good. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Me too, girl. I think I'll talk to Gus and Emily as well. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Excuse me. I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? I'll have to wait to give someone a gift until tomorrow. I would, one thing that's very easy is to just buy a Joja Cola and give it to Sam, but, because that's something he loves as well. But I have no money, and I have $57, and a Joja Cola is $75. So I just will there ever be a time that the monsters on my I have a sword. Don't give me a jump scare. Okay. Oh boy. Let me just check if there's any other little guys around who can give me XP. I don't know if I leveled up in combat today because of the aforementioned thing with the it only tells you one time when you level up. And I already leveled up in farming. Scarecrow and basic fertilizer are fantastic, and I did not level up in combat. That's fine. It's raining again today. Love it. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen, and it's a good luck day. Maybe I'll go to the mines. But first... oh, yes. I need to go see the wizard, and... Right. $1,000 and 75 stone. Okay. And for the Adventurers Guild. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a surprising amount of things to do. Well, first, let me pick all of these parsnips. I'll probably get more. Oh, no, can't do that until tomorrow because I have no money. But I will have some sap, and I have some fiber, and what else does I mean, the sap is for fertilizer, not for scarecrow. Wood, coal, and fiber. There we go, and let me just, bam! And, come on. Actually, let me also, okay, can't do that. Scarecrow, you can go here. Grab that. I want to be sure to craft things from the beginning because I kind of hate it when, it's like, get to the end and only then you start crafting things because it's so hard to keep track of everything. I'll use that fertilizer for the parsnips in case I need quality ones. Wood, fiber, sap. What else was I gonna get out of here? Maybe nothing. No, I was going to see if I have enough forage to spare for some. I do! So, actually, let me... I'm gonna till 10 more plots here. Actually, okay. This is dumb and a waste of my energy, but I want it to look nice. So, 10 divides by 5, but not 3. So, I'm just gonna add them down here. And I'm going to keep those 15 spots open for, there we go. for fertilized parsnips. And I can also grab that 100 gold, and now I have more than I did before. I need to give someone a gift, and I need to meet the wizard, and that is about it right now. Okay. Do I have anything I can give as a gift? Nothing the wizard would like. Okay, well, how about I give George a leek? His friendship usually lags for me. And then I'll go see the wizard. And is there a yes? You, Caroline? Someone else must be fulfilling these, because it's not me. It's not me. Okay. Leek. Done. And another 100 gold. And no, hearts, but it's somewhere. Let me just talk to. This is not good weather for sports. Oh well, I can always lift weights inside. And I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. My eyes just don't work as well as they used to. Which, by the way, very fun fact. Whoops. Is that? No, that's not a furniture catalog. That's just a book. The broken glasses trash is now a liked gift for Evelyn. And if you give them to her, she'll say like, "Oh, my glasses! I was wondering where those are. My, they've become filthy." And I love that so much. You know what? I'm just gonna do that right now. I'm still in town. I am just going to do that, and then I'll have given them both a gift today. Not the same level of gift, but still. See, I've been looking everywhere for my reading glasses. My, they've become filthy. I love it so much. Alright. Now let's go see the wizard. And he can give us the jungle juice. And then we can start on the community center, which is always very exciting. Always forget to go under the lake instead of over it. Let's just say I took the scenic route. Alright. Fantastic. Come in. Gonna try to make him sound like spooky? Mysterious? Mysterious. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred... You get the point. I recently learned that that's a Star Trek reference to, I don't remember her name, but she's Deanna Troy's mother. All I remember about her is that she is the horniest character on that show. And you, Jenica, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! I do like their little sounds. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones, For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Don't know how he knows what they're called then, or what they call themselves. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. He just leaves. And we're just like, okay, we'll just hang out here. Okay. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Perhaps it could be the thing I am brewing right in front of me. Aha! Come here! His excited face always scares me a little bit. It feels like I'm about to be subjected to the experiments of a mad scientist who doesn't know how it's going to turn out. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Okay, man. I don't know. Why not? Plus 38 energy. I didn't even know it did that. That's really nice. Beautiful dancing leaves. I mean, I didn't really need the energy. It's raining today, but... I'm not sure why it shows the trees uprooted, but, you know, that's okay. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Oh, okay. It deposited me back outside. I'll just... Hi. Yes, I predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Jenica. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. Okay. Is there a... No, okay. I guess that, quest just disappears once you've finished it. Alright, let's head up to the... Okay, wait, actually, we can check the community center from here. Spring foraging bundle. Sure enough, spring onion rather than horseradish. Okay, good thing. We got the winter foraging bundle. Ooh, it has the holly instead of the winter root. Summer foraging bundle, completely the same. Fall foraging bundle, completely the same. Construction bundle, completely the same. And exotic foraging bundle, completely the same. Okay, yeah, so that was the only one that changed. So, actually, let's get some... the stuff to complete the spring foraging bundle and head over to the community center to complete that so I don't forget. I wonder if I have enough money to buy more parsnip seeds. Anyway, and spring onion. I'll stop by Pierre's on the way up to see. Oh great, Caroline asked for an eel and I'm not doing that. Hi Caroline, you asked for an eel. I'm not doing that. Is it just me, or does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in doom and gloom? Maybe I'm just too old to understand. Maybe. Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community center last night. I think it's haunted. Well, yeah. Alright, let's see. Dang. 12. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I only wanted 12 anyway. I totally didn't want 15. And I totally can't sell anything to Pierre until tomorrow. Okay. Here we are. I'm excited to know what the next bundles are. Okay. I know there's a way. Yes! Shift click. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. And I got more spring seeds. Awesome. And there's the next bundle. And do I get another one? Oh, I do get another one. The fish tank. Okay, might as well check those out while we're here. Okay. For the pantry, we got spring crops. Nope. Remember how I said the one thing I wasn't getting to plant was kale? Well, look at that, kale. Also carrot, which is one of the seeds you just have to forage. You can't buy it from Pierre. And then green bean and cauliflower. That's very interesting. We have the real crops bundle. That's always a little left. The fish farmers bundle, also a little left. You need a fish pond for that. Summer crops bundle has tomato, blueberry, melon, and summer squash, which is one of the other foraged items. Okay, I have the foraged items in all of these because corn, eggplant, pumpkin, and broccoli. And then artisan bundle is the same as normal. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And then, how are we doing with the fish tank? River fish bundle. Sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trout. I think that's pretty much the same. Night fishing bundle exactly the same. Crab pot bundle exactly the same. Lake fish bundle exactly the same. Ocean fish bundle exactly the same. And quality fish bundle. That is the only thing that's different there. So we have a gold quality largemouth bass, shad, tuna, and walleye. Okay. That could definitely be worse. There's always the one that's like, the specialty fish. And you have to catch, like, 2 of the fire eel, the blobfish, the scorpion carp, and the octopus. And I personally think the scorpion carp and the octopus are the hardest fish in the game, yes, including the legendary fish. So I'm glad that I don't have to do that. Okay. Okay, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, and you know what, I'll just continue over this way. Yeah. Because that should be enough. And I'm not planting my parsnip seeds until tomorrow because I really want them all to be done at the same time. The same time. But I am planting those spring seeds. nice. Privet, parsnip seeds, daffodils, all of that. And then I actually still have a fair amount of energy left, so I think I'm just gonna go up to the mines. I'll go up this way. If you're curious what I'm drinking, by the way, it's chamomile tea with honey. And I'm drinking it in one of my husband's mugs that's, oh, you know what? Hold on, just gonna give Linus that. It's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. I'm happy by myself, you know. I don't need new friends. Okay, man. Anyway, I'm drinking out of one of my husband's mugs. He got it, as a holiday gift from work. It says, "So grateful to have you here," because he's very good at his work, and I'm very proud of him. Okay. One. To remind you, one of my, oh! Okay, I guess that was my first geode. Found a geode, the local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what's inside? Please. Stop it. As a reminder, one of my... How do I already... Out of inventory first. I'm gonna leave the bug meat. I made some of our blueberry and vanilla black tea, and it sounds like it was very good. Oh, yay. Can't remember if that's caffeinated. There you go. So one of the rules of this run is that I have to finish all of the monster slayer goals that can be finished in the mine before I go to Skull Caverns, or, you know, for that matter, before I go to the volcano mines. So I am going to kill every slime I find, you may be sure of that, because that's often the hardest one, since you have to kill 1,000 of them. But man, the slime charmer ring is so worth it. Oh my gosh, I always wear the slime charmer ring. It makes both Skull Caverns and the lava mine, the volcano mines, so much easier. You can just ignore the slimes. And also that it works really well for if you want a slime hutch. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, dang, did I already... Okay, cool. I'll make sure to enter the Adventurers Guild tonight then. Nothing... Okay. Alright. Nothing I have inventory space for. Let me just, my health is fine. In case you were worried. Oh, another geode? And another geode. Okay, I'll just get down one more floor here to 10 so I can get the elevator. And then I'll go into the Adventurers Guild, because I'll be checking in there pretty frequently, I imagine. Never mind, they close at 10. They close at 10. Yep. So I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. please. Get some stairs. Because I am running out of... Okay, Okay, that's it. I'm not going to exhaust myself. I'm just not. Going home. Oh, that's so annoying, though. It wasn't even a spiral floor. Oh, dog. Let's head back. And then very much enjoy the next day, which will be our first day when we can actually sell things. And it's within the rules of the run. You may also be curious. Oh, why I didn't throw away the algae. And the reason for that is because I have the fish farmer's bundle. I'm going to need to make a fish pond very early, and you need algae for that. You also need seaweed, which I don't have any of, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. Partially cloudy with light breeze tomorrow. I accidentally clicked on that again, and very happy spirits today, and Queen of Sauce. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. That actually sounds so good. I'm also trying to keep track of my recipes. Always have the fried egg recipe from the very beginning, I guess. Cave carrot, common mushroom, kale, and oil. Get kale seeds. Get kale seeds. Okay, let me... And you know... I actually might sell... most things... Okay, apparently I need another scarecrow. What was that even? That was nothing! That was nothing! There was nothing there, what? Did I scare... I don't understand anything. But that was definitely a crow, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna make one of those. 50 wood, 1 coal, 20 fiber. 20 fiber, and 1 coal. I always think scarecrows will cover more than they do, but there we go. That should do it, hopefully. Okay. Water the forage. Get more seeds. Go into the Adventurers Guild. Check the traveling cart. I don't think I can actually sell anything to her, but in my heart, that's why I can only sell things on, oh! Crows can get the rice too. I bet that's what the crow was getting. Okay, I'm gonna move the scarecrow over here. Yeah. One of my precious rice shoots. I still have 2. Yeah, in my heart, I'm selling her things to smuggle into the Kotoro Empire. Even though I don't think I can actually do that. Sad. Yeah, Jenica's cover is that she's very ordinary. And then it turns out she's in cahoots with a smuggler. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, need kale and 3 parsnips. I really only need like 1 kale, but I'll probably get 3 or something to round out. Now, Elizabeth, in order to have money to get things, you need to sell things. And in order to sell things, you need to bring them with you. Okay. Ooh, I can hear our train going by. Let's get these parsnips. Actually, I can sell all of them. I might give 1 to Pam. No, I'll give this one to Pam. And I'll keep 1 in case someone asks for it. And then I'll bring that fish. We'll see if I want to bring the fish down to sell to Willie. I'll keep those. Or if I'll just sell it overnight. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'll wait for dinner until I'm done streaming. I'll probably only do about another half an hour. Thank you, hun. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. I mean, this is very true. Okay. There we go. There's some money. There's some money. Okay. And I only need 3 of those and I don't know, like 5 kale seeds. That was expensive. Okay. Maybe I will, maybe I will sell the fish to Willie. No, I don't need to buy anything unless there's something really good at the traveling cart. So I can wait 1 day. Parsnip seeds. I don't think I have the quality crops bundle, but I have this now, so I might as well use it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Perfect! 2. Let's go this way. 4. Nope. 5. And water all of those. Okay, fantastic. All seeds in the ground, all should be protected by a scarecrow, supposedly. Time to go check on the traveling cart. And then if she has anything really good that I can't afford, then I'll sell some fish to Willie. But I mean, I'm not expecting that. Hi, Jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. I do really like Jazz. She's adorable. Okay, jelly, pepper seeds, cactus fruit, cherry for $1,000. No thanks. Pizza, carp surprise, weathered 4, pepper poppers, cookies, cherry sapling, dark throne. Okay. And rare seed. Okay, yeah, nothing that I'm in desperate need of. In that case, ooh, you know what I'll do? I'll take my geodes over to Clint and have him open them. Yes, that's what I'll do. So when do I get my cat? I want my cat. I miss not having a pet already. Sadly, tuxedo cats are not an option. or I would have picked the tuxedo cat because they're my favorite. I had one when I was a very small child, and our current cat is also a tuxedo cat. The aforementioned almost 17-year-old one. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and I noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations! Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. Lewis, I would prefer you knew less about me and what I'm doing. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. I mean, that's not super helpful. Oh, it is Lewis's birthday. What do you like? What do you like, Lewis? Is there a daffodil up here somewhere that I could give to you? Yes, there is. Okay, I'm sure you'll like that. It's not the best, but have a birthday gift. Ah, you remembered the old mayor's birthday. It's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. Success! Success. Okay. Birthday 1 down. Ooh, fried calamari. I think Pierre likes that. That sounds right. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? That's it? Okay. Alright. Hello, Kent. I would like to open these for me. Okay, I'm going to have to run to the museum and donate that and then run back. And hopefully I have time. But I do have Necowite, and I would love to get those 9 cauliflower seeds before it's too late to plant them. Okay. Lovely. And last one. Fantastic. 2 more things for the community center. There. What is that? My cauliflower seeds? Is that my... Yes! It's my cauliflower seeds. Well then, in that case, I'm going to go straight home and plant those. I think this will be the last day of this stream, so I can go have dinner. Oh, hi Maru. And also, so then I can start on Monday next stream, and then I'll plan on doing about a week every time. Hi! Do you have fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? And it's nice to be so close to the ocean. Excuse me. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. Have a daffodil. My, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. Hey, Jenica. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. Emily, I am so far from all of that. You have no idea. I do not have sheep. I do not have a barn. I do not have a loom or the crafting recipe for a loom. But I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doesn't divide evenly by 9. Sad. Let me just then do a little 9 by 9 square here. Why not? And you know what? I'm even going to see if I can fertilize. Come on. Trying to hold this down and it's not cooperating. Okay, I only needed 9, but I wasn't paying attention. So let me just put that down. And let me check if I need another scarecrow. I obviously don't have UI info suite, so I can't like look at the range, but I always forget what it says. Has a limited radius, about 8 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be fine. Okay. Yes, that should be fine. And put the fried calamari away. Ooh, you know what? I had the silver parsnip to give to Pam, and I definitely sold it. So, in perhaps penance, I will give her this one that I had saved in case there was a quest. In fairness, I did have it in my mind that she was going to be at the bus stop, which of course she wasn't because the bus isn't repaired yet. And so then I completely forgot about her. Oh, I already talked to Penny. I think. Man, I don't know. Okay, there's Pam. Get nipped. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. And Elliot. Hello. I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. It's only been a week, but welcome to the Stardew Run. Anything interesting today? Ah, of course, fried calamari because I found it in the trash. All right, and then I'm going to make sure to sell everything else that I want to sell. I'm really hoping to get up to 2,000 gold, so I can have a little more inventory space for next stream and next week. So, nope, I need to donate one of those. Well, okay. Does the fish tank ocean fish bundle, okay, it does include a sardine. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Don't sell the mussel. Keep the mussel. And then I'll keep one sardine. Actually, I still have time. I can go up and donate those to the community center. Those. And now this will be the community for the community center. There. I think that is it. Yes. Okay. Just changed from bird sounds to cricket sounds. Apparently that happens at 8 p.m. Wrap pot bundle. And ocean fish bundle. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that. Okay. There's a tiny bit of lag as I walk out of the door, especially out of the community center, and every time I think it's triggering a cutscene. But it isn't. It isn't. It's just lag. Alright. Get by. I forgot to enter the Adventurers Guild again. Well, that's okay. That's okay. There's so much time to enter the Adventurers Guild. Truly. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I will let folks know when I have a regular streaming schedule. At the moment, it's probably either going to be no, I actually don't know. There are a lot of options there. Schedule is still working itself out. But I'm going to be starting with these smaller or shorter streams. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited that this is working and that it my computer isn't exploding. So thank you, and see ya.